Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In what turned out to be a spectacular display of attacking football, Barcelona demolished Real Mallorca 5-1 on Tuesday, much to the delight of fans and coach Hansi Flick. But there was one key element that stood out and made this victory all the more significant: the return of 16-year-old wonderkid Lamine Yamal. Despite not getting on the scoresheet himself, Yamal played a pivotal role in Barcelona's convincing win, proving that his influence on the pitch stretches far beyond just goals. For the last 4 weeks, Yamal had been sidelined with an ankle injury that kept him out of action. During his absence, Barcelona struggled to maintain their dominance in La Liga, picking up just 1 point from a possible 9 in their last 3 matches. The team seemed to miss the spark and creativity that Yamal brought to the table, and as a result, their position at the top of the league table became increasingly vulnerable. Their rivals, Real Madrid, capitalized on Barcelona's slip-ups and closed the gap to just 1 point, with the added threat of having a game in hand. The pressure was mounting on Barcelona as they sought to get back to winning ways and maintain their position at the summit of the Spanish league. When Yamal made his return against Real Mallorca, it was clear from the very first whistle that he was ready to make up for lost time. Barcelona's performance on the night was nothing short of emphatic, and it was Yamal's presence that seemed to energize the entire team. While he didn't score, he played a crucial role in creating chances for his teammates, contributing 2 key assists, including one for the team's second goal scored by captain Raphinha. The Brazilian forward was in fine form, scoring a brace, and showing exactly why he's one of Barcelona's most reliable attacking players. Coach Hansi Flick was full of praise for Yamal after the game, speaking to Movistar Plus about the teenager's impact. "Today, he was very important for us," Flick said. "He always generates positive things for the team. He could have scored 1 or 2 goals today. He played very well." It was clear that the coach valued the all-around contribution of the young star, who not only provided assists but also demonstrated his technical ability, dribbling, and vision, which were all crucial in unlocking Mallorca's defense. Flick also took a moment to reflect on Barcelona's overall performance in the match. He was pleased with the way the team bounced back after Mallorca equalized following a swift counterattack. "In the first half, we had a lot of chances and we scored," Flick remarked. "They equalized from a counterattack, but we kept going, and the entire team is happy with how things went tonight." It was a performance full of resilience, and even after Mallorca's brief equalizer, Barcelona remained calm, continued to press, and eventually regained control of the match. It was a testament to their strength as a unit, and Yamal's return certainly helped lift the team's collective spirit. One notable decision from Flick was giving star striker Robert Lewandowski a rest for the match. The Polish forward has been in sensational form this season, scoring 15 goals in La Liga so far, and his absence was notable, but Barcelona didn't miss a beat. Lewandowski has started all of Barcelona's 20 matches in all competitions this season, and Flick felt it was time to ensure that the striker didn't burn out. "Lewandowski needed to rest, we had to look after him," Flick explained. And Ferran Torres had a very good game and scored the first goal. "It's very important for him too." Torres, who has had a somewhat inconsistent season, took full advantage of his opportunity, finding the back of the net after some poor defending by Mallorca. His goal came early in the match and gave Barcelona the perfect start. Torres' performance was a much-needed boost for his confidence, and Flick was quick to acknowledge the importance of his contribution. "Whenever we need him, he's always there," Flick continued. "Today we didn't need to play Lewandowski." With Torres stepping up and grabbing a goal, Barcelona showed that they are not overly reliant on their star striker, and they have the squad depth to maintain their attacking threat even when the Polish forward is rested. This win was a reminder that Barcelona's strength lies in their collective ability to perform, even when the spotlight is not on their biggest names. After the dust settled, Barcelona had earned all 3 points, which allowed them to retain their place at the top of La Liga. With 37 points, they are 4 points clear of second-placed Real Madrid, who still have 2 games in hand. Atletico Madrid, in third place, are also breathing down their necks, with 32 points and 1 game in hand. However, for Barcelona fans, the key takeaway from this match is that their team showed resilience, creativity, and depth. The return of Lamine Yamal, in particular, gave the team a much-needed spark and was a clear indication of how important he has become in a relatively short time. It is clear that Yamal's potential is sky-high. Despite his youth, he has already proven himself to be a player who can make an immediate impact at the highest level. His maturity on the ball, his dribbling skills, and his ability to create space for others make him a unique talent, and it's easy to see why Barcelona are putting so much trust in him. His performance against Mallorca only reinforced the idea that he has a very bright future ahead of him, and he will only continue to get better as he gains more experience. As for Barcelona, this win was crucial in terms of maintaining their momentum in La Liga. The loss of points in the past few weeks could have been costly, especially with Real Madrid hot on their heels. But this commanding victory sends a strong message to the rest of the league that Barcelona are not just a one-man team relying on Lewandowski. They have a well-balanced squad with several players capable of stepping up when needed. The return of Yamal to the fold only strengthens their position at the top, and with the squad brimming with talent, Barcelona look poised for an exciting second half of the season. Looking ahead, the challenge for Barcelona will be to keep this form going, especially with key players like Yamal finding their rhythm once again. The La Liga title race is expected to be a thrilling one, with Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid in close pursuit. But with the combination of experienced players like Lewandowski and the youthful dynamism of talents like Yamal, Barcelona appear to have the tools needed to keep their rivals at bay. In conclusion, Barcelona's dominant 5-1 victory over Real Mallorca was a significant statement of intent. While Captain Raphinha stole the headlines with his brace, the true star of the match was Lamine Yamal, whose return from injury was a breath of fresh air for the team. His performance demonstrated that Barcelona's future is bright, and with the right mix of youth and experience, they could go on to achieve great things this season. Barcelona's squad depth also played a key role in the victory. The decision to rest Lewandowski, while bold, was vindicated by Ferran Torres' performance. Torres has had a patchy season so far but grabbed the opportunity with both hands, scoring the opening goal after a mistake by Mallorca's defense. His goal provided the team with an early lead, and it was clear that his confidence was boosted by his coach's trust in him. Flick's management of the squad, ensuring that key players are rotated to avoid burnout, will be crucial as Barcelona enters the busy winter months with both domestic and European commitments. Looking ahead, Barcelona's challenge will be to build on this win and maintain their dominance at the top of La Liga. With Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid hot on their heels, Barcelona will need to stay consistent if they are to hold on to their position. The return of Yamal gives the team an exciting new dimension in attack, and if they can continue to integrate his creativity into their play, they could be a force to be reckoned with not only in Spain but also in Europe. With players like Lewandowski, Raphinha, and the young Yamal, Barcelona's future is looking incredibly bright, and their current success could very well lay the foundation for continued success in the seasons to come. Ferran Torres' goal and Raphinha's brace also played crucial roles, showing that Barcelona has a range of attacking threats that go beyond Lewandowski. Flick's decision to rest the Polish forward demonstrated the depth of the squad and the team's ability to adapt when needed. As Barcelona continues to compete at the top of La Liga, having players like Yamal, Torres, and Raphinha stepping up when necessary will be invaluable. Looking ahead, Barcelona will need to maintain this momentum. Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid remain close behind, but with a well-balanced squad and the return of key players like Yamal, Barcelona are well positioned to contend for the La Liga title and beyond. The future indeed looks bright for the Blaugrana. That's the end of this video. If you liked the video, please make sure to subscribe the channel for more upcoming videos.